Hey everyone, glad you're here. It's New Year's Eve, we're at Splousched Studios, and John, what are we here for?
Here for the 2015 Splousched New Year special.
That's right, we're here, it's New Year's Eve, it's a great night. This special's gonna be great, and I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I think this is gonna be the best New Year's special yet, right John?
Yeah, and I'm going to college.
Aren't you already in?
Hey, it's...
But we have a show to do, you just can't leave.
Yeah, I gotta do it, I gotta further my education.
But we didn't... Well, anyways, we hope you stay here with us, don't tune us out, because this is gonna be Splousched New Year's Eve. We're ready for 2015. Yeah!
My last one ever!
Wait, what? Hey everyone, I'm Elijah.
And I'm Will.
And we're here for another segment of Elijah and Will. Today we're going to be talking about the place we're in, Splousched Studios. So, Will, can you believe that we've been doing this for, 6 years? And that the New Year's special's still happening? And it's almost, in a few hours going to be 2015, and we're still doing this shit?
I think it's pretty plausible. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, with the resources and manpower at hand.
Let's examine the business model.
Right.
How did this happen?
Let's dive into that. So breakdown of the fundamentals of the business model. I mean, you've got the revenue generation from the extortion, the laundering. I mean, this is all behind the scenes that we don't see on a day-to-day basis.
I don't think that's true. That seems like slander.
Yeah, it's probably slander.
So what are we going to do about it? I don't think the viewers at home really care much for that.
Well, we kill people.
What?
You didn't hear? In the memo?
Let's talk about mergers and acquisitions. Here at Splousch, we want to know about your firm. We'd like to take in your firm and have a firm grasp on your firm.
Yeah, we'd like to grasp firmly. Firmly grasp it. That's what we would do. Just like that.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you walk in. Well, as you'll imagine, towards the end of the year, Splousch gets up to its eyeballs in paperwork, and I really want to try to get all this done before the end of the special. So, back to work for me.
The information superhighway. It's been great, and a great tool ever since it was invented in 1970 by Bill Gates in that episode of The Fairly Odd Parents. But we often don't like to talk about the dangers of using the internet. I talk specifically of online purchasing through sites like Amazon.com, eBay.com, and Amazon.com. For example, there was one time when I bought a puppy on the internet, and all I got was a box of pliers and hedge clippers. One time, I ordered a box of pliers and hedge clippers, and all I got was this stupid t-shirt. There was this one time when, using the Amazon online ordering service, I sold the chain to my gold watch to buy my girlfriend a pair of combs for her lustrous blonde locks. But little did I know that she used the internet to sell her golden hairs so that she can buy a chain for my gold watch. It was the saddest thing to ever happen to me, and probably the saddest thing that will ever happen. That is why, if you're going to use the internet, stay away from online shopping. Stay only on forums, social media, social media, social media, social media, forums. Thank you.
Welcome to Playtime with John. I'm here with Mr. Wolf. How are you, Mr. Wolf?
I'm good.
What are your thoughts on the Saudis today?
I don't know much about them.
Well, that's a shame. We'll be right back with the 2015 Sploush New Year special.
So you know in episode 4, when Princess Leia is brought in to meet with Tarkin and everything, and Tarkin is like, you must tell us where the rebel base is, and she's like, Dantooine, because so that they don't blow up Alderaan.
Yeah.
Right. What about the people on Dantooine?
I mean, we
The
find
rebel
out
base-
that there aren't people on Dantooine.
No, we don't find that out. We
Just
find
that
out
there's
that
no
the rebel
base on
base
Dantooine.
was abandoned. There's probably still a bunch of people there.
Right.
Leia just
or at least
was
some
like-
kind of organic life. You know, that's
either way.
redundant, but
Right.
yeah.
I say we make another Star Wars series that is just about Dantooine, and it takes place over thousands of years, over all of Dantooine
Over a
and
thousand
everything.
generations,
Over
over
a
a
thousand,
thousand
either
years.
1,000 years or 1,000 generations on Dantooine, and then on Dantooine, all of a sudden we see a light in the distance, and we're like, "What is that?" And we realize, "Oh my God, this is where it happens." And then we just cut to a shot of Princess Leia going Dantooine, and you're like, "Oh my God, she was the true villain of the series." It's gonna be great.
That's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
That's gonna be
great.
great. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Hey, welcome to Splousched Studios for the Sploush Sessions. You may not believe that this is sploushed, but take a look around. It is. We're Bobby Mahoney and the Seventh Son, and we're going to play you our hit single. Don't laugh. Scoundrels. Ready? Yep.
I'm a half-hearted deviant, raised from the bottom line. My friends and I, misanthropes, we're just killing time. They say the night is wild, reckless and young. And Keith and I raising hell before they make us run. And I know damn well this might be my last chance. And I know damn well I always fall for summertime romances. I've got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places. Jumped into the car and then we took to the streets. A gang of third-degree refugees denied to complain. United to be divided, we stand against the world. Black cat unlucky and happily disturbed. And I know damn well the high road will never be free. And I know damn well Wolfie's always gonna be a better man than me. I've got friends in low places. I've got friends in low places. Walk up the steps and into the house. First thing I notice is some girl's blouse. Cut off sleeves, ripped to shreds. Says doing whatever I want instead. We move through the rooms, checking out all the neon and black light shadows of doubt. I caught a glimpse of a ghost I knew sometime around 2002. Says bleed if you want, believe if you need. That girl in the cutoff is such a tease. The sad prophets of the modern age, trading verses in the penny arcades, tearing Bible pages, rolling them into joints, fists in the air so God will get the point. And wearing my heart on my sleeve ain't doing no more good for me. And wearing these scars like stripes for losing myself time after time. The scoundrels from the east side are burning out tonight on one last ride. The scoundrels from the east side are burning out tonight on one last ride. The scoundrels from the east side are burning out tonight on one last ride. The scoundrels from the east side burning out tonight. Go! Another night on the east side with a woman that don't want me. Matter I wanna try, it's no use. If I was a painter, she'd be my muse. I will offend, I will fall, I will suffer and I will starve. Live to be misunderstood, never doing nothing that I should. Like the madman I am, setting myself up again. Like the madman I am, setting myself up again.
Hey everyone, it's me. You know, 2014 was a very important year for issues that mattered, and matters needed to be discussed. So, we hope you had a good year, but there's a matter that we don't think has been discussed here enough, and at Sploush we want to get it out to you. It's called tape congestion. It's when you have too many VHS tapes from the 90s in your house. And I, of course, have this, and it's a problem. So, we're going to destroy a VHS like we do every year, and we're going to figure out which one it is. So now we're going to go over to John Alba at the former VHS prize wall. John?
This is John Elba from the Sports Network. I am coming to you from the Sports Network to destroy a tape. Today's week's tape, Plan 9 from Outward Space. It's terrible movie causing much tape congesting to only be cured with Mucinex DM. When there's Mucinex, you DM.
Gee, thanks.
Tang!
It didn't end this way, but it sure didn't start. You know, Jess, 2014 was a really interesting year. I mean, I had a good time. What did you think of the year?
It was okay. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't amazing, but it was okay.
I'd like to agree. By the way, how did you get involved with this?
I don't think you want to know.
Well, anyways, you been to the mall recently? They got a lot of stuff at that mall.
I got a pretzel yesterday at Annie Ann's. It had
Really?
mustard on it, yeah.
You know, I went to Charlie's Cheesesteaks.
Did you get a cheesesteak?
I actually did, and it was kind of gross.
Really? Yeah, what?
No. That's
What?
just not the case. You're not the you. No, you're a microchip.
This isn't.
You aren't real.
All right, fine.
You're a microchip.
I'm leaving.
Go back.
See ya.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
So I got a cheesesteak at Charlie's, and you know it was great.
What'd you have on it?
Cheese and steak.
Did you go to Annie Ann's?
I didn't go to Annie Ann's, you know. I stepped back into my portal into the past, and I went to that other lower quality pretzel place that used to be in the mall. And you know what?
What?
I went to that other lower quality pretzel place that used to be in the mall. I also like that store Justice.
Oh, hi. It's me. You know, we've been doing these specials for quite a while, and I just wanted to take this time to thank all you at home. It's hard doing this, really. I'd much rather be doing other illicit things on New Year's Eve, but instead, me and all our friends, we all come down to Splousched and we give you a good time. But you know, can't do this forever, so this is when I'm announcing that this will be just another special. I don't know if this will be the last one, like how. But anyways, keep it tuned to the Splousched Studios 2015 New Year's special. I hear 2015 is gonna be a great year, and I want to be there with you. So keep it tuned, and don't turn this off, because I have your IP address. We're dancing along here at the Splousched Studios 2015 New Year's special. You make sure to stick around.
Yeah, it's time to chase your dreams about the seats. Make your body swing, socialize, get down. Let your soul lead the way. Shake it now, go ladies. It's a living dream. Love, life, live. Come play the game. Our world is free. Do what you want, but free.
Here, your favorite soda is Diet RC Cola.
Welcome to Playtime with John. I'm here with Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's great. What are your thoughts on the Qatar World Cup?
I don't know much about it.
That's a shame. We'll be right back here on the 2015 Splousched New Year's special.
Hey, John.
Hey, Bob.
How are you?
I'm a little sad,
Why are you sad?
because I've had a lot of good memories in this place, and now as I go to college, I'm not sure where they're going to go in my head. They may just go in the back, or maybe they'll always be with me.
Who cares?
That's what I think. Well, you ready to play another song?
Let's do it, man.
Let's fly away one day. This time the wind is just right. We don't ever have to look back. Take my hand and hold on tight. Let's fly away, Wendy. No one can stop us now. You say you've forgotten, so I will show you how. Baby, 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 I can't get it out of my head. Baby, 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 I can't get you out of my heart. Baby, 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 I can't get it out of my head. Baby, 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 these stars are all crossed. Let's break for the country, Bonnie. They'll never see us among the trees. You are more than a regular woman. We are more than a couple of thieves. Baby, 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 I can't get it out of my head. Baby, 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 I can't get you out of my heart. Baby, 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 I can't get it out of my head. Baby, 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 stars are all crossed. Baby, 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 I can't get it out of my head. Baby, 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 I can't get you out of my heart. Baby, 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 I can't get it out of my head. Baby, 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 these stars are all crossed.
We're being anthropomorphic here at the Splousched Studios 2015 New Year's special. Stay tuned for more. Yeah!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2015 Splousched Studios Sports Sector. It's the last sports year in review I ever have to do here. This is it. Well, let's talk about the year in sports that was 2015. We'll start with LeBron James. Remember a few years ago I told you he took his talents to Miami? Well, he brought him back to Ohio, re-signing with the Cleveland Cavaliers on a 2-year deal. Amazing. Who would have thunk it? He got his championships in Miami. Now he's hoping to bring them alongside Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. Let's fast forward, though, to another sport, baseball. America's pastime. Have a catch with Ma and Pa? Well, the San Francisco Giants did just that, picking up their 3rd world championship in 5 years. They do it every single year, and they may have lost some key pieces like Pablo Sandoval, but hey, they'll move on past it. Wow. That's it. That's my last one. That's all I have left to do here at Sploush. You know, it's really been it's been a privilege over the last several years to bring this world of sports to you amongst many other memorable moments. Some unforgettable, even though I'll probably try to suppress them later. But that's okay. Make sure you pick up the extended edition, the Splousched Special, of WWF TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. Oh my! And remember, if you ever miss me, just look up in the sky, because I'll be there.
Thanks, buddy.
I did it.
It's over. It's your last scene. That's really it. Come on.
Oh man,
We're a family.
I can't believe it.
It's a team.
I
here.
can't believe
It's a
it.
team.
Wow, I'm done.
It's a team. We should send him off properly. For he's a jolly good fellow. For
You
he's
guys
a
shut
jolly
it
good
down.
fellow.
No.
For he's a jolly good fellow. That nobody can deny.
Oh my God.
That nobody can deny.
Oh my God.
That nobody can.
Wow.
I'm gonna take this.
All right, you can have it. God, you were so nice to me.
Oh, well, John, I really enjoyed having you here, and you make it that much more special with the special. So,
Oh. Man, we started. Hey.
Hey. Why do you have to go?
Do we really have to go through this again?
No, really. You're leaving the whole studio. In shambles. You've been at every special.
Yeah, and you've done just fine when the parts that I'm not in go on air.
But you've been here since the beginning.
I get that, but there's been too many tissues, too many puppets. I can't anymore. I gotta go off to bigger and better things.
But aren't you like 23 anyway?
It doesn't matter how old I am, because it matters what's here. I mean, haven't you seen my grades?
It just doesn't... I don't understand why you have to go. You're leaving behind me, the GAC kitchen, the queuing station.
Queuing station? Do you even... You don't get it. You don't get it.
I don't want to fight.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I just want you to say, I'm staying. I'm staying for...
I can say that, but it doesn't mean anything, because those are just words. It's not coming from here, because I don't have the...
What about
anymore.
Wolfie?
What about him? Hey, Wolfie.
Hey, Wolfie.
I mean, you understand me going to college, right?
It's as if he's at a loss for words. He doesn't have the mouth to speak. This is what you're gonna leave behind? You know the budget's bad. You know things are getting bad with corporate. Why would you leave?
I just have to. I would hope that as someone who has been by my side for all these years, through thick and thin, that you'd get it.
Well, you know what? I don't.
You don't...
My heart's at Splousched. And yours once was.
That was before Hannah Montana.
Listen, I don't know why that matters. I just know that no one can replace this.
Maybe it's not about replacing. See, that's the problem with you. But that's the thing with you. You're stuck in the old times. You always talk about Betacams and DeLoreans and Enron. Well, maybe you need to think about what's new. You see, and I think maybe if you stop worrying about the past, you'll be able to move forward with new people. I mean, you've even had females down here for the first time. That's a huge step for you. I know you can do it.
I think you're right.
You know what? I think it's time for me to leave. And I think it's time for us to put this chapter in the past. I think it's time I get going. Well, I guess that's it. We've had a lot of fun over the years here together. But unfortunately, it is time for me to go. Now, when I leave, this place is going to still be in good hands, right? Because of you guys. That's what I thought. Well, thanks again. Oh! One more thing. Thanks for all your help today.
Wait a minute. Wait!
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? what you say. That's just what we need. You decided this, what you say. What did she say? Rinse and notes keep falling out your mouth. It's sweet talk newspaper accounts. Speak no feeling, no, I don't believe you. You don't care a bit, you don't care a bit. Notes keep falling out your mouth. It's sweet talk newspaper accounts. Speak no feeling, no.
It is 2015 and we are so excited! Oh, this has been such a great special. Will, Jacob, everyone else in the audience that I forgot to mention. Oh, everyone, thank you for being here at Splousched Studios. The new year is here and another great year of programming. Wouldn't you say so, Jacob?
Oh, of course. I think it's going to be better than the last few years. I think it's going to be the best year yet.
I agree, and Will? Anyways, thanks again for tuning in. This is the place to be every New Year's Eve for the past 6, 7, who knows, maybe even 8 years. Thanks again. We're excited. It's 2015. And I just want to say, John Alva, he's gone. And that's not a problem. See you later, everyone. Happy New Year's.
Happy
New
New
Year's. Woo! Let's go party.
Yay!
I hear your favorite bank is
It was illegal. If the wolf does it, it's not illegal.
I don't want to fight.
Alright, cut.
Hello and welcome to the 2015 New Year special Splousched Sports issue. Nope, I don't like that. Oh, that sucked.
Let's do it again, keep rolling.
Welcome, we're at Splousched Studios, and you know what that means?
That means 2014 Splousched Studios New Year special.
I think you got the wrong year.
We had a black president back then. Welcome to Playtime with John. I'm here with Mr. Wolf. How are you, Mr. Wolf?
I'm good.
What are your thoughts on the Qatar World Cup?
Alright, keep
Think about this. 10 years ago, they were talking about how you could download MP3s off the internet.